What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. It's Monday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Had a good Father's Day. I apologize I did not get on yesterday. I was feeling like crap. So, but I hope everybody had a good time with their dads, or if you yourself are a dad, I hope you had a great day. We got one day down on this week, so hopefully the week goes by quick. It's a mess out there again, guys, with this coronavirus and everything from things I'm hearing, so please be careful. Keep yourself safe, keep your family safe. Couple of things I want to talk about. What's up, T-Shaw? What's up, Patrick? I'm gonna check this again before I go on here, just to make sure. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm going to show you. Those of you in the group, if you put the tracking number in, it's coming up with this. I guess there's something wrong with UPS's or USPS's website, because this should have already had the tracking on there. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Here is the tracking, and this was today at 3:25, just so y'all can see that. The tracking number is real, is legit. The package is on the way to Boca Raton. I guess just be patient. I guess the Postal Service is having a problem with their website. I'm not sure why it's saying information available soon, because it should already be there. But anyway, I wanted to, I'm always transparent with you guys, show you guys everything. So I just wanted to show you that. It says that it is expected on Thursday. Normally it takes about 2 days when we ship a package out down there, because we do send it priority. So I would say Wednesday, but just to go by the receipt, it says Thursday. So just to let everybody know on that, I wanted to show the receipt, show the tracking, so you guys knew. Connor, yours is on here too. Yours says Thursday as well, Connor, just so you know. It's right there. So you have that one as well. Guns, that's actually something I wanted to talk about, man. That is one thing I wanted to discuss actually in this video. There's a couple things I want to talk about. One thing I showed you guys the other day, what was it, Saturday? I don't know if people noticed it or not. But I am really noticing, if you guys want to buy cards for your PC, keep an eye out for auctions. I'm going to pull this back up just so I can show you guys, because I don't think many people actually realized what I got the other night, or other evening, I guess I should say. So I've talked about this many times about how auctions just aren't doing well. This card right here, This was on auction. I had it on my watch list. I honestly wasn't even paying much attention to it. We were at my mother and father-in-law's for Father's Day dinner on Saturday evening, and my phone alerted me, letting me know there was 14 minutes left in the auction. So I popped it on just to see what it was, and the card was at 210, and I was like, man, 210, that is way underpriced on that. So I set a bid for 250, and I think it had like 8 minutes left. I got outbid. It was at 255. So I was like, all right, screw it. I'm going to put 275 on it. I'm going to leave it alone. Well, it ended at 270. Now, this is the Brady Encore. I already have one of them. I honestly thought this card was going to go between 325 and 375. It's an SGC 9. You can see right here on June 9th, one sold for 395. This was the one I bought on June 2nd for 312. But let me just take out the SGC mark. So you guys can see why it was crazy. Okay, there's a raw for 214. Here was a PSA 8 on June 16th that went for 375. Did I put Tom Brady in there? No, I did not. Upper Deck Encore, Tom Brady. Alright, there we go. There's a raw for 214. 270 is the one I got. Here was an 8 for 375. Here was a raw for 258. Here was an SGC 8. Look at this, guys. June 13th. 1 week prior. An 8 sold for 275. I got a 9 for 270. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Here was a 9 right here on June 9th for 395. So, I guess you could say I stole that. But I did not even intend to buy it. I honestly just threw a bid on it. Here's a BGS 8.5 that went for 330. So, and this goes with a lot of cards. Let me show you. And this actually made me really upset. Because y'all know I have a lot of these, and I know what they go for. Look at this right here. LeBron Prism, okay? SGC 10. On auction, they let it go for $86.50. Now, this one doesn't make any sense because there's no way in hell it went for $47. But right here, June 10th, I just sold one for $140. You know, $140 here and then bid $86. I actually messaged this guy right here and told him his price was low. He took $110 on it, so it's not too bad, but people just aren't paying attention. And I'm going to tell you, I think what a lot of it is, I think a lot of it is people, I think it's people being impatient. I really think it's people being impatient. They want to throw it up for 7 days or 3 days or 5 days or whatever and just let it go. I don't think people are really caring about what they can actually get for the value of the card. And I'm going to show you what patience will do for you guys. Okay. This card on my screen, I got this back in my first order. So back, what, March, I guess it was? I got this back. It was in my first order. I put it on eBay for $329.99 or best offer. I've let it sit there because I knew what these cards were going for raw, and there wasn't a lot graded. So I left it sit there. I had some lower offers, you know, nothing that piqued my interest. And last night, I got an offer for $275. So I accepted it. And right here you can see $329.99. I accepted it for $275. The reason I accepted this is, remember I told you guys I'm trying to hit right between a PSA 10 and a BGS 9.5? Well, right here is a PSA 10 that sold for $325. Here was one on June 15th that went at auction for $202.50. So I just sold this one for $72.50 more than a PSA 10 because they did theirs on auction. There was a BGS 9.5 on here somewhere, right here. A BGS 9.5 went for $225. So I went and looked, compared prices. You know, I woke up this morning, this offer was there. I figured, okay, $275. Now, one could say, well, it took you a couple months to sell it. That's perfectly fine. I got around what I was wanting for it. My target price was anywhere between $250 and $300. Only because, like I said, there wasn't any, you know, it was mainly all raw cards. So, you know, $70 here, I can't expect too much on a $70 card. So yeah, I think a lot of it is lack of patience, and people are throwing stuff up at auction. If you are going to do auctions, my best suggestion, start the auction close to what you want to get for the card. Like, say on that one, if I started it at $199.99 and then I put best offer on there, because you can do an auction with a best offer, but start it up close. If you're going, not seeing my screen, I took the other screen off. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Oh, my bad. Yeah, right there. $275, $325. Here's the auction, $202.50. And here was the BGS 9.5 for $225. So if, yeah, that's a good time, Jay. But if you're going to do an auction, just be patient and put it up near your price. If you, I mean, if it's something, you know, that isn't, you know, like high value, if I put that card at auction, I probably wouldn't have gotten $200. I'm just going to be honest. it probably would not have brought $200. But I was patient, and I've told you guys I'm trying to, like, I know I can't do it my own, but I'm trying to help set the SGC market. And if I'm taking, lower than what I should have, then that's just hurting it. And when, like the LeBron right here, people see stuff like this and it's hard to sell. 86.50 when I just sold one for 140. Now people's gonna be like, oh, well, it's under $100 card. So why, I don't get that. But if you go and look at here, let me find one here. Right there, 228, and that was on auction. So you just have to be mindful, and be patient, guys. It sucks, but just be patient. That's all you got to do. I have things in my store that I have my prices set on. I'll tell you, my Vlad Gold, I've sat on that thing because I know it's a tough grade, and I have a price set that I would take for it, and if it doesn't go for that, then I'll keep it. It doesn't hurt my feelings a bit. So just if you guys want to buy, look for auctions. Auctions are, you can pick up some crazy steals right now. So I wanted to show you guys that. Oh, that's definitely true, Michelin. That guy that sold his for he had it at 120. I sent him a message and I said, "Man, I'm just letting you know you got it priced too low. I just sold one for 140." He told me, he messaged me back. He messaged me back and said, "I didn't know that. I didn't look at completed listings." So Ziggy, the thing is, it's LeBron, and he's in a Lakers uniform. Is it crazy? Yes, but it's LeBron James. I mean, I'd rather pay $200 on a LeBron than a guy. Look, put this into comparison, okay? What has this guy done? I sold this for the same price I bought a Tom Brady rookie. Now put that into perspective. I sold this for $5 more than I bought a Tom Brady rookie. So, I mean, it's what people want. Yeah, PSA 2020 tops are going to come down. I said something about that. I said something about that, a couple weeks ago when I was looking at Bo Bichette and I was like $130. And everybody's like, oh, the PSA pop's low. That's why they're going that high. Well, the PSA pop isn't going to stay low. So, but anyway, I know the market has kind of been in a little bit of a boom, and there's speculation with sports coming back and talk of who to buy and who is the best investment with sports coming back. I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't think sports is gonna come back this year. I can't predict the future, but if you look at the reports every day of, especially the plan for Florida, I was just on ESPN, and there's a Florida soccer team that said with the outbreak booming in Florida right now, they had to pull out of whatever the soccer tournament is going on. I think they were the Orlando Pride or something like that. So if a local soccer team is having to pull out of a soccer tournament, I just don't see it happening. Baseball, the players shot down again the proposal. I think it was like 33-5 vote. So they're going to keep stringing it out. I mean, we're almost into July now. The guys would have to get back and have some sort of spring training type, conditioning thing. Give them, just say 3 weeks for that. We'd be into August. I just don't see it possible. What was it? 5 players or 10 players already with the NBA tested positive. Football players are popping up left and right. I really think that we're going to be on standstill. And, if sports don't come back, I don't know if it will. I don't know if it's going to crash the market, because if it was, you got to think about it. We're 3 months now into this hold, and you would think by now that the market would crash. And I want to show you guys something real quick, because I found this really interesting. If anybody's wondering how strong the sports card market is, now I don't know if this might just be something. Where did it go? Maybe this is just because I look at cards all the time. But when I went on ESPN, there was actually like article things about cards. And they had, where, I can't find it now. They had an article on ESPN about a card that had just sold. So, will it hurt? I think cards may go down a little bit, especially modern stuff. Will it crash the market? I don't think so. I was trying to find that article about the card, but I can't find it. You guys seen? I seen from a collector. Yeah, there you go, Connor McDavid. I told y'all about hockey, and next thing I know, y'all are posting, hey, weren't you just talking about hockey cards? And y'all are posting a thing talking about Connor McDavid. Right here. I'll just go to the page. I know it's on here. Where's it at? I can't even find it on here now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right here. Y'all were posting, weren't you saying something about hockey cards? I was saying something about hockey cards. $135,000. But, and that's exactly right, CBC. The best thing to do right now is safe buys. You know, yeah, $135,000 for a McDavid. Hockey cards, I mean, I listed some the other day on eBay, and they're actually the first things to get watches. Like, most everything I list already has multiple watchers. So hockey cards are really strong. But, you know, it's really going to be sad. I'll tell you the cards to invest in, and this is a joke, guys, but y'all should really invest in the Nationals. Because think about it, if baseball doesn't come back, we are the World Series champions for 2 consecutive years. The defending champions. Yes, sir, Ziggy. A hockey card sold for $135,000. I told y'all hockey was a good investment. It's a patch auto. It's his Upper Deck the Cup, but it's a PSA 9. It's not even a 10, it's a 9. Right there. Two-year World Series champion. Defending World Series champion. Guns, don't be telling them about Teddy B. I got some in these cheap boxes I took out. I'll show you guys. Here you go. Let's see. 2019 Upper Deck SP. This is the new set that came out. SP Authentic. Okay? Let's see, Quinn Hughes. SP Authentic just came out. Actually, Justin, that isn't true, man. Hockey has been selling great. These are the SP Authentic Jack Hughes, his Future Watch cards. Really, if you want Young Guns, which the Young Guns are cheap, and let's see here. Upper Deck. I spelled his name wrong. Yeah, here's Draisaitl. I mean, you can't just say it's Crosby, Ovi, and McDavid. Look. 175, 130, 413, 450. I mean, you can go with David Pastrnak. Right here, 150 raw, 360 and a 9.5. Let's see. I don't even see a PSA 10 on here. Oh, right there, PSA 10, Pastrnak, 600. I mean, you can buy boxes of hockey for $65. What are the pop reports? What year was that? 14. And he is card number 495. Hendog, I'll be honest with you, man. I've said it before. Stick with hobby boxes, man. Right there. 86 10s, 37 9s, 10 8s. McDavid is 2015. Oh, I'm not saying it's going to blow up like basketball. No, no, no. Never would I say it's going to blow up like basketball. What I'm saying is you can't buy a lot of basketball right now, and you can make money off of hockey. There's Connor McDavid, 1,899. Justin, there's 50 Young Guns in Series 1 and 50 Young Guns in Series 2, and you get 6 Young Guns per hobby box. But there's McDavid, there's 1,890, the total pop's 2,659, and he sells for right there, $850. Now, let me ask you this though, because baseball is a popular sport in cards, and Acuna's update, you can pick that up in a PSA 10 for $200 to $220. So how about this? Cale Makar is right behind him at 170. But we look at baseball as being much far superior than hockey. So, you know, we look at a Tatis and it's $70. And now we got this almost $200. The same price as an Acuna almost. Look, 181.50. So that's something to think about. I don't know that it's just purely on pop counts. I mean, look at Ken Griffey Jr.'s 89 Upper Deck. What's the pop on it? I mean, it's crazy. So, I'm telling you, just tune into a hockey break. Tune into a hockey break and just see how quick it fills up. That's all I'm gonna say. Just see how quick it fills up. But I don't even know how we jump right on hockey. It might be one of the sports that comes back. Soccer is another one that's blown up, Amari. I don't know much about soccer cards, but I had some on my watch list, and I regret not buying them. There is too much product. Have y'all seen Select yet? Have y'all seen Select Basketball? I'm going to tell you, Select Basketball, to me, it looks like a combination of Prism, not necessarily Optic, but it's like Prism, Mosaic, and all of this all smashed into one. And Select doesn't look like it did in the past, though. Select Basketball does not look like it did in the past. Unless I'm thinking of, or not Select, my bad guys, not Select. What's the one I'm thinking of? I said Select, but it's another one. I'm trying to find it real quick. Spectra. I was thinking of Spectra. Spectra normally was the one with wild colors and everything. And now it really looked like the normal, like this. Look at this card right here. What does this look like? Dang, that's nice, Mr. Jordan. Look at this Spectra card. This looks exactly like the Mosaic. And normally Spectra has like all these really cool colors. Let's look at 18. See, they got like these wild green colors. They normally had like pink. And the ones I seen in the preview, it just looked, it looked like Mosaic and Prism and Select like mashed up. So I don't know. But yeah, I really like, I mean, I like Spectra. I like the way Mosaic looks. Um, I just, basketball got way too out of hand. Way, 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 way too out of hand. Um, with the retail bought up and everything else. Um, and then hobby prices being like they are. It's just crazy. I watched a break the other night that was 2019 Prism Hobby, a case, and then it was like 2016 or something like that, Prism Blasters, and it was $589 a spot. So that's just crazy to me. Nazman, you sitting there talking about you buying a Kobe White. I've had this one. Why didn't you buy this one? This is a tough pull. People sleep on these purple waves. They are only available in blasters, and they're pretty damn hard to hit. There's actually a LeBron up for 500, but that's what I read too, Mr. Jordan. I read no to 60 games. There's nothing on here. Let me go to MLB.com. We'll have breaking news. And there's no breaking news. Yeah, it's not on here. Well, I'm on MLB.com. Where is it? MLB statement? Huh? Okay, it's right here. But it says that they rejected the agreement. So they're going to go off the terms of the March 26th agreement, but by 5 p.m. tomorrow, they have to say whether players will be able to report to camp within 7 days and whether the Players Association will agree on the operating manual which contains the health and safety protocols necessary. So they're saying that they're going to proceed with the March 26th agreement, but the Players Association has to provide them information by 5 o'clock tomorrow. So that's just crazy. I don't know if that'll work. Yeah, I think this is the last straw, and the MLB's kind of putting an ultimatum now, and they're saying, okay, we'll play, but we got to do the March 26th one, and y'all got to tell us by tomorrow what's going on. But I don't know. But oh, soccer's already blown up, Guns. Soccer has already blown up. Somebody mentioned Mbappe, man. His cards are insanely priced. I had boxes of this stuff on my watch list, and I never pulled the trigger because I didn't know if it was the right one. But there's Mbappe. This is the one you want right here. $750. Yeah. Oh yes, Mr. Jordan. Dude, I messed up too. They were $79.99 like just a couple months ago. They were $79.99 and I think they're $300 or $400 now. Um I had them on my watch list, and I should have. Yeah, look, 404. They were $79.99 just a couple months ago. 450. It was this company right here. Wowzer. They're at $500 now. And just a couple months ago, they were $79.99. Okay. All right. So, speaking on SGC and return times, um, people have asked about doing the 20-day submission, the 20-day group submission, and me and Mrs. Bobbles have talked about it. I am not making an official announcement at this moment, but we need to get more people over to join the Facebook group, because that is where I want to do all of the information. This submission that just went out, there's only one person that is not on Facebook and they contacted through email. That was Chris Owen. But I would like to have everybody on Facebook to do the group submissions, because it's just easier for us to contact people on there. The only submission we have out right now is the one we mailed today. I'm going to be honest, guys. You guys haven't seen me send one in a while, and it has nothing to do with the backup. It has to do with the fact that I've now bought 3 Tom Brady's. I talked to Guns the other night and figured up I didn't realize how much money I've spent over the course of the past month and a half. So I haven't been sticking to my plan. That's why I haven't sent the next order, because I've been spending money on other things. And so anyway, I would like to get the group on Facebook with some more members, and then we'll consider it, because I want to make this, if we do a 20-day, I want it to be a large order. And I'll tell you guys, it's going to be cheaper than I've heard others. I mean, I could be wrong. There could be somebody out there cheaper, but it will be cheaper. It'll be cheaper than what I've heard other places announce. I would like to have it as at least a 500 card, and then I'll help with this one. I will be in this one, so I can add 100 or 150 whatever to it. But I would like to get it to at least a 500 card order. If we do it. Now, that's why I want people to jump on Facebook and join the group. That way I can get a better idea of where we would be at, rather than just announce it and then it flop. As far as the 10 days going forward, we will still do 10 days if you guys want to do those. Especially if this goes good, we'll continue the 10-day. But they would be on a limited basis. I'm not going to bog them down. I'm not going to be responsible for bogging them down on 10-day orders. That's why I limited the order. And, I told you guys if I did those, it would be no more than every 4 to 6 weeks. Step back, if we did it, it would be sometime in July. Yeah, it would be in July if we did it. But I'm just letting you guys know we are gonna plan on. We are considering it, but I would like to get more people in the group. Step back, ours would probably be, I don't know if we would do it by July 17th. I'll keep you guys informed. Okay, if y'all want to know if we do it, I'm going to do it at $8.50 a card. So what that is, $8.50 is the standard bulk rate for 100 to 199 cards. So if you had 20 cards or 40 cards, you wouldn't have to pay the $10. We'll do it at the $8.50, which is the bulk rate. Everybody else I've heard does them at $9. So, you know, we'll do them at $8.50. We'll help you guys out. It would be the same thing as the last one. The only thing you'll be responsible for, it'd be $8.50 a card. If you need card savers, we can help with that. And return shipping, which we'll do once the order comes back. That way, you know, you guys can see what the grades are and determine how much insurance you want to add. My 10 days should now be charged the 20-day rate. I don't know what you're talking about, Scott. We sent a 10-day submission. We didn't send a 20-day. We're going to try to run both. Some people don't want to do the 10-day, but may want to do the 20-day. But if we do that... What? Scott, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, and that's the other rule, guys. That's the other rule. Okay? I am going to lay a rule down. We're not going to discuss turnaround times constantly and, you know, everything else, because can I guarantee it's going to take 20 days? No. Can I guarantee that it'll take 10 days for the 10-day submission? No, and I specified that in the beginning. But this is to help you guys out, because unless you want to send 100 plus on your own, I know they're giving discounts due to the delay. I don't get a discount though, because I'm already doing group. But oh, I already talked to Shuey about that earlier. He needs to. They definitely need to do something about that. But you know, I will do my best to make sure these orders get back in a timely fashion. It's just like selling the cards, guys. If we have some patience, we can do it. But please, I have the Facebook group. It's scrolling along the bottom. Mr. Jordan, I read you don't have Facebook. We have your email. I just don't want to get too many different platforms. I want to keep it all in one place because it's a lot. It's a lot for us to do. Yeah, I am, Shuey. It goes pretty quick. But anyway, guys, I will definitely let you know. We will post it in the group. I will announce it on here. I want to do, if we go forward with it, I want to give you guys the best deal that you can come across, because I've said it many times. You guys are awesome, and I have fun doing this. It is a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, but we have fun with it, and if we can help you guys out, Nats man will take care of you. Step back, guns, all of y'all. Anybody that's interested, we'll hook you up. And guess what, guys? We don't have to pay a membership fee. Yes, I said that. um, yeah, it does take pay. It's awesome when the cards get back really quick, but I'm not gonna lie, it it takes patience. Yeah, we got YouTube. Everybody, if you want to be a part of it, go over to the group, join the group, um, and keep an eye out. We will we'll definitely let you guys know. So, I wanted to just let you guys know that, um, and the reason that I'm saying I kind of want to get this 10-day back first before we throw another order on them, and let people, make sure that they got cards. Um, I will help with this one. I did not do anything in the 10-day. This is specifically that was for you guys. But damn, y'all sent some awesome stuff. I almost bumped it to 150. Me and my wife discussed it before we got on, and did the preview. I decided not to. I decided to just let this one go, um, with you guys. So that that's pretty funny, Nats man. If you wait long enough, then they should discount you for the other rate since they bumped the price up. That's pretty funny. Um, Miss Bobbles is asking me if you guys want another auction this Friday. I have to do it on Friday or Saturdays. It was way too much, and I still feel horrible. Even though Shui got his cards, I felt horrible that I messed up his address. Mr. Jordan, that's funny. I mean, hang on. Let me take this one off of here. Okay. I wasn't joking with you guys when I put the picture. This is all tens. Everything on this table is tens. that I am planning to sell. So we could have one hell of a sale if y'all want. So, I showed y'all a sneak peek of the box. And this is only 10s. I have tons of 9.5s and stuff too to sell. So, oh, Shuey already has dibs on the Paddocks. But yeah, I mean, this is just the 10s. There's plenty of more 9.5s that are quality stuff. But I wasn't joking about the box. There's a pristine Alonso in here. So, honestly, Guns, I have 185. Out of 340 cards, we have gotten 185. That's it. I think we've gotten, let's see, 3 8s and 185 or something like that. But anyway, guys, we'll keep you updated, but I'd like to get the group bigger. We have 71 members in the group. It's a great group. It makes it easier to do the bulk submission and everything if you're in the group. That way we can post everything there. Step back, yes, there might be a fox in there. There might be a fox in there. Maybe this one. There's a deer and fox somewhere in here. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here for the night. We'll keep you guys updated. Lots of fun stuff that's coming up. But we'll definitely post about the group, about an auction. It's an optic step back. It's his optic base. It's in here somewhere. I don't know where, but it's in here somewhere. But I'm going to tell you guys, on the auction, some stuff I'm just going to set prices because I will give you guys a deal. But some things I got took on a little bit lower last time. It was okay. But there was some things that I gotta just make sure I'm not letting go for way too cheap. So some of it will be sale price, some of it will be auction price, and we'll just do it like that. But you definitely will get you some deals out there, guys. And remember, just go join the group. That way, we can get more members on there. We can maybe even sell more in the Facebook group. And I want to do the 20-day, but I want to make sure it's big enough. So, actually, Connor, the Vlad, yeah, you got a good deal on it. I'm not gonna lie. $65 was a steal on that. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyway, you guys have a good night. Let's knock Tuesday out tomorrow so we can get one step closer to the end of the week. But please, guys, stay safe out there. These numbers are just getting crazy. Hopefully sports come back. But if not, you and your family first, guys. Keep yourself safe, man. But until the next video, I'm out. Oh, I'm gonna post something else in the Facebook group. Have a good night, guys.